So the question I get asked the most, more than any other question I get asked, is what does your setup look like? So before this Samuel Rambles, I decided to show my setup. Now, this is my 27-inch Westinghouse TV. It's fucking great because, not because of the quality or anything, because the quality's adequate. It's a really, really good 720p TV, but interlace sucks on it, so 1080i sucks on it, and it doesn't go to 1080p. But what I really love about it is all the ports it has. I think it has, of standard definition video, has 3 or 4 ports, 2 component, like 3 or 4 HDMI. So it has a shitload of ports. So I could connect a bunch of stuff to this, which is exactly what I needed it for. It also has a terrible DVD player. The only reason I say terrible is because it requires the remote control, which I'm still one of those guys that goes up and turns this shit on the TV because I'm too lazy to go even find the remote control. It's the opposite for me, so. And, yeah, I'm on Portal 2, and unfortunately the reason it's offline is because basically people keep tripping over the fucking cord that my brother bought. And my Ethernet cord's totally thrashed because Nick keeps tripping over the cord on the router. And I have to basically figure out a way to make that work. So, yay. But I know my friend Colby on Facebook is selling a wireless adapter, so I'm going to try to buy that off him. So there's the Xbox, there's the Kinect, there's the PlayStation Move camera. Kinect. Here's the PS3, here's my iMac along with iMovie HD or 2006, the last good iMovie, there's the Fierce gaming mouse. My gaming laptop is somewhere else, don't really keep it in here. So, if you're asking where my Wii is, my Wii's basically turned into the Netflix machine for my family, and it's pretty cool though, because it gets us playing together. Every once in a while we turn on Wii Sports. Dad actually tried out a few levels of the original Sonic the Hedgehog the other day. Pretty awesome stuff. So, yeah, there's my setup. Nothing special. So, like I said, I've been playing Portal 2 here. Got a review copy for Freezecracker, and haven't finished it yet. On Chapter 7, so fucking close, but I'm having trouble with this one stupid-ass puzzle, and it even gave me the achievement for doing it. But I still can't get it right. I looked at walkthroughs, I was doing the correct thing. I don't know if it's glitched, I don't know if I'm going to have to start that chapter over. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. But the fact is that I already got another fucking review copy I got to do. So I have to try to beat Portal as quickly as possible. And I don't know. That's going to be hard. I'm going to ask CJ if he can come over, help me out with the level, see if he can do it, because I don't know. I just can't do it, and he loves Portal, so, you know, he might be able to help me out with that one puzzle. And it's not, maybe it's just not, my timing's off, maybe my coordination's off or something, but I can't do it. It's a really stupid thing. It's the first test where you have to use the white goo. That's all I'm going to say, so I don't spoil anything. And, you know, I'm trying to jump up on something. So, Clifford, Zanone, and I went to go see the Rat Pack tribute. It was really interesting. I really liked it. They did not only just play the music, which is great. They actually tried to make it like a Rat Pack show. They had Dean Martin smoking cigarettes and getting drunk on stage. It reminded me a lot of yesterday, the Beatles tribute. A tribute concert that Clifford and I went to in Las Vegas at the Tropicana. And that was great. That was a great thing. It was awesome. Too bad only like 6 other people went. And I don't know why. This is a $35 ticket in Vegas. $35 in Vegas is nothing. I mean, Penn and Teller, they're pretty cheap, and they're $85. I mean, and some shows are $200, $300 to get into. So, for $35, I got to listen to awesome Beatles music live. And, you know, they even had a bar there. But, can't drink. Don't ever buy from a show bar. Because, fuck, man. I bought a Coke and it was $5 and it was just like a little thing of Coke. that you would pour rum and Coke into. I didn't get any rum. I just got Coke. So I don't know why it was $5. But we actually took a picture with the Rat Pack, and my brother and I did. Zanone was in there, but he got cut off because my dad doesn't know how to take a picture. So there you go. A lot of people were angry that I said Heavy Rain sucked in my last video. The fact is that I didn't fucking enjoy it at all. All the characters sucked except for Scott Shelby. And that's the truth, man. I couldn't connect with any other character. And after playing Mass Effect and Red Dead, which both had amazing fucking characters, and people seriously putting Heavy Rain on the same level as this, nah. Even Indigo Prophecy had better characters than fucking Heavy Rain. I don't know if people are just blinded by the graphics or something, because I really can't tell you why this game sold so well, why it got so much positive reviews. It's not that great of a game at all. At all. I don't know. Maybe the marketing was great, because that's basically why I would even consider buying the game. Maybe it's because Red Dead nor Mass Effect had come out at that point. It was the beginning of the year. People just saw this game. It was one of the first games to come out in the year. Because the fact is that the graphics aren't that great either. And people are like, well, they are great. No, you see, it doesn't take that much skill to make these graphics. Because you're walking from one QuickTime event to another. That's all the game is. You walk to one QuickTime event, it happens. You walk to another QuickTime event, it happens. String of QuickTime events, then you walk it again. It's really nothing. There's really no game element. And if you look at something like God of War 3, which came out like a month later, it had way better graphics than that. Mass Effect 2 had way better graphics than Heavy Rain. Both of those games had better graphics and had actual fucking gameplay. I don't know. It just seems weird to me why that game is so highly praised. The writing's bad, the voice acting's bad, the characters are bad except for Scott Shelby, who ends up being something that I'm not going to say. And, I just don't understand why you would really praise that game. The only way I could see it is that if you're a PS3 fanboy and it's a PS3 exclusive. I mean, there's no other way, man. This is the equivalent of Crackdown 2 last year on the PS3. I mean, it's an okay game, but it's nowhere near good. But, whatever. So, I've been playing a lot of games also on my phone, and I really think Fint is a great, Xbox Live competitor service. But only 2 games that I own have it, which is Fruit Ninja and The Moron Test. I don't know. I think people need to go with Fint, especially for the Android people, because it seems like a really great thing. It seems really well done, well put together. The achievements pop up and stuff. I really like it. It really reminds me of Xbox Live. And if I had any friends on there, it'd be great. If you want to add me, it's Tez Samuel, like my Twitter name, TEH Samuel. And by the way, that's the best way to contact me. If you want the best way to contact me, it is on Twitter. I have 700 followers. But I think a third are spam, a third are from Games Radar, and the other third are a mixture of people I know in real life, people from YouTube, and yeah, that's about it. So, and game industry people, but that's about it. So, yeah, I would love more Twitter followers from here, people that I actually talk to, because I really think a third of my fucking Twitter followers are spam. They're just spam. And that's one thing Twitter really needs to fucking fix, is a spam thing. Because I try to get all these people into Twitter, and I can't assure their safety because of all these stupid spam bots. You mention anything about Android or anything like that, bam, the spam bots will message you. So I need to find a way, Twitter needs to find a fucking way to kill these spam bots for good. I report them for spam every single fucking time. Whenever a spam bot messages me, I report them for spam. I don't report for spam with what follows me because I'm an idiot and like a number. So, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So basically, the reason I'm so stressed out and haven't been putting out that many videos is because I have finals this week. I took my English final. I have my math final on Wednesday. And I have my speech final, but I already did it, technically. So, basically, just tons and tons of final crap. And I know it might sound weird for you high school kids because you guys don't get out till way fuck over. But, I don't know. I'm debating whether to sign up for the summer semester. I'm waiting to see if I can because my school doesn't have enough money. So, they might not even have a fucking summer semester, which is weird. So, that's how it is. Maybe if they charged higher tuition. I mean, tuition is really, really fucking low at my school because they want to cater to the lowest common denominator. But whatever. I guess that's me. Sorry I'm like moving my hands around and shit. Just took a shower, so body's sort of still wet. What else did I want to talk about? Well, people keep making videos on the PSN stuff. Guys, really? I mean, I can understand 1 or 2 videos on it. But Zephyrnix, 7 fucking videos. Solid Rev, 4 or 5 fucking videos. It's not that big of a fucking issue. It really isn't. And even El Presidor made like fucking 5 or 6 videos on it. I'm so sick of hearing about it. It's like when E3 first happens, and then every fucking podcast... when E3 happens, I don't listen to podcasts for 2 weeks, because I have already heard everything they're fucking gonna fucking talk about. And I'm so sick of hearing it at that point. Like, whenever PAX or E3 or any of these events happen, I just don't download any podcasts, don't watch any YouTube videos, because that's all they fucking talk about. And when you hear it from one source, you heard it. I don't need to hear it a million fucking times. But what you gonna do? Everyone likes jumping on the bandwagon, right? But that's how it's gonna be. Anyway, once again, if you want to contact me, Twitter's the best way. I have a bunch of stuff planned besides those reviews. Have a couple of GTA videos probably gonna come out. I was going to show this cool capture card that my friend Charles sent me, but this capture card's shitty. First off, it doesn't work with any of the software. Then it also, you put it in HD, but it only records 480p. So it's just a bunch of weird shit with this Roxio capture card that I got. So I'm probably going to keep using the Dazzle. I'm going to have to find a way around the audio problem. And if any of you like to make background music or whatever the fuck, send me it through Twitter. I'll definitely use it. I will. And I'll probably put it on my Android phone or something and listen to it. Because, I know I have a lot of cool people who make cool stuff. I know that Cosby401 makes bomb-ass fucking beats. So, yeah. Send them out.